poop portal, says Schmorple Man. And I'm leaving. Hello, everybody. Jay Petula here. Now, where were we? Welcome back to Portal Revolution. Let's fucking go. Friday stream, everybody. Let's fucking go. It's hype. It's hype. Hey, how's it going? What's up, Dennis? Welcome back to the stream. All right. Hopefully, everything is good to go. I think let's just jump into the game, shall we? Whoa, that was fast. Portal moment. Welcome, Missing No Miner. All right. Are we all ready to go? Are we ready to think with portals? I do talk about, thinking with portals quite a lot, but I feel like today we're going to be thinking a lot with portals, and we're going to have a fucking revolution doing it. So how about let's just get into it right now. This is where we left off. Amazing. Are you guys ready? Holy shit. All right. But yeah, doing well, very well, Dennis. Thank you for asking.
That's much better.
Let's get this.
Might be a bit overgrown, but the hardware still works.
Okay, and while we're doing this, let me just see here. But yeah, doing well. Amazing. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Just had to check the audio.
Really use fine materials for these tests.
That's my cameo. Can't stay. Fair enough. But thank you for tuning in. Missing No Miner.
Materials are expensive.
Oh, Jesus. I guess everything is falling apart at the seams. Duh. All right. Come on now, lads. Let's think with portals. Let's get down here. So, we reached the surface last time, and I was actually very, very surprised at how cool this looked. Just how good this looked, really. And now we finally get to explore more of this stuff like we did last time. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. Well, I see that there is a way to solve this thing right down there. How about we just go ahead and do that? We still haven't gotten our orange portal, unfortunately. I mean, not like this, though. Installed on our portal device. Our Aperture Science handheld portal device. Which makes me very sad, but hopefully, crossing my fingers here, we can actually get that somewhere down the line. I hope so, at least. Alright, I see this is... Wait, what is this over here? Just test chamber 12 out of 19. Nothing else to expect. Okay, I guess I'll be taking my leave here. Let's get out of here. Okay? Let's go. Alright. Put you right there, pal. Let's solve some tests. Okay. Let's fucking go. Now, oh! Alright, okay. You know what? I see the vision. Woohoo! Okay. Wait, where is it? Did you meet the vacuum cleaner yet? The vacuum cleaner? What? No? I don't think so. I probably can't remember it at this point.
This iteration of your
but no, I don't remember.
Handheld portal device has been specifically configured to not shoot portals further than 8 kilometers.
Yeah, they quickly learn to limit the range on these things. Can easily end the whole world if you put a portal on the sun.
Sure, on the sun though, but Portal 2? Portal 2 ending? As long as we just shoot for the moon, okay? Then I think we're just gonna be fine. We're just gonna do very well. If we want to get a trip to the moon, we can do that. That doesn't seem to destroy the world further than it's already been destroyed. I mean, at this point in the timeline, the world is healing from the wounds of the Combine, so...
I wasn't aware that the surface is in such a...
That scared me a little bit.
...state. Didn't want to say it before, but this place is such a mess. This will take so long to clean up. Whoever did this was very thorough in their work.
Yeah, I mean, you can thank the Universal Union for that, but, hey. This core was probably not alive during, or maybe it was. During the Combine invasion, you know? Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we're really thinking with portals since we only got the blue one. But boy, I do wish being able to just, or do miss being able to just go with both here. Alright, let's see. Let's start. Let's just take it from an end here. Alright, so that's the door. Classic. We need a cube for this one, fellas. Now, how we go about doing that, grabbing that cube, I have no fucking idea. But we're gonna find out. Maybe it's up there somewhere. Okay, hold on. Did you meet the vacuum cleaner yet? Dennis, could you, further elaborate on this one? Unless you're, not still here. Talk about the vacuum cleaner, refuse to elaborate, leave. You know what? That's pretty badass. Okay, I see there's a button up there. Can I zoom? Nope, I can't zoom. For some odd reason. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's an Easter egg I'm not really familiar with. Okay, let's go. Alright, step 1. Gather the cube necessary. Alright, well, that's easily done. Let's see where we go. Okay. Okay, right. So it landed over there. Yeah. Alright, quickly go over here. Go like this. And then we could just drop down. Grab it like that. Yeah, you can't hide from me. Trying to hide away in the bushes? Fuck no. Alright. I think at this point, this is a moment of refusing to elaborate and then leaving. Oh boy. Alright. I guess we will never know what the vacuum cleaner truly was. Whether what was just a simple vacuum cleaner or an actual entity. A vacuum cleaner entity. Okay, this seems pretty easy. Alright. Okay, sure. I like that. Well, thank you, Cube, for your tremendous service, but I will be leaving now. Right, so when do we get the yellow one? The yellow portal?
Oh, I just realized. You don't even know how this
What is
all
with this
happened.
music change?
Well, long ago, Aperture was run by a central core capable of monitoring and maintaining the whole facility. Certain tasks were outsourced to other cores.
Like that PNG.
Like me. Everything
Okay.
was great, you know? A true utopia. Until one human test subject, this little monster, just had to ruin our lives and killed her. And that's
I'm a little
that.
monster, huh?
Most of my colleagues either went crazy, died, or disappeared.
Okay.
What else were we supposed to do if we can't fulfill our purpose?
Now that's sad as fuck. Yo, I love this game. Welcome, Caleb Stewart. Welcome to the stream. You're still early in the mod. It'll be a journey. Okay, I'll be looking forward to the vacuum cleaner. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, cool. Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, we got some newcomers to the stream. This is very nice. Okay, we got it. Cool. I love this game so far, too. I think it's really cool that we get to explore this part of Aperture Science where we get to be around the surface and stuff. I mean, it looks so cool. It really looks super cool, man. Alright. And as I heard before, there are so many more, like, as we talked about in the previous Portal stream that I did, there were so many more mods. You know, there was one called Portal Farlands. There's another one, which I forgot the name of, where we used 3 portals. I can't remember what that one was called. But there's like a green square portal, which I really want to try as well. That's like ultimate thinking with puzzles, man. Thinking with portals. We get 3 this time. Vacuum cleaner? Yes, Sulaker, welcome back to the stream. Exactly. God, that word feels terrible to type in my quirk. Vacuum cleaner? Time thing I call 3 portals. I like this music. It's just whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Wait. Okay. Can we do it like this? Yeah. Good. This music is a little goofy, the way that it goes like that.
But if you ever need a job in the future, don't hesitate to come back.
Listen, man. Coming back to this place is like a death sentence, to be honest.
I'd rather say this before it's too late. Use the gels sparingly. The tanks aren't being refilled anymore, and what's left won't last forever.
I
Once
gotcha.
they're empty, we're gonna have a little problem.
Well, I mean,
Gels are also highly corrosive and will eat through metal and skin given enough time. Might be good to know.
Alright. Well, I mean, Portal 2 proved to me that there is a lot of this stuff to go around, so... I'm subbed. I'm out. See ya. Okay, right. See you next time. Thank you for subscribing. Okay, let's see what this can do. Right, but anyways, I wouldn't really want to go back to this place, because it seems to me from the very beginning, we're like just destined to take damage of some kind. If we manage to survive, it'll be brain damage. If we get a little further, we might get into some gel stuff that'll fuck up our internal organs. We get some asbestos in there, you know. I wouldn't really want to come back to this place. Only for shelter. Only for shelter. Oh yeah, they're definitely gonna run out of gel at some point. There's no way they'd bring it up otherwise. Well. There's definitely more to go around because there's still Portal 2. So, you know what? I don't care. We can fuck around with the gel as much as we like. It's not gonna change a thing. Alright. What do we do? Yeah, but as we know, the gels can fuck you up. There's asbestos. It's all good. We will contract like 3 or 4 different types of illnesses being in here. It's not good. I'm not happy with this at all. There's a button over there. And I've got to press it. If there's one thing you know about me is that I love pressing big red buttons. Whatever they do, it doesn't matter. It could, you know, blow off nukes, and I would still press it. Now you know. I'm evil like that. Okay. Crazy. Alright, I guess we gotta get back here. Ian Benjamin, welcome back! Welcome back to the stream. What's up? We're playing Portal Revolution. It's been a little while, of course. But that's life. That's life. Alright, let's see here. We'd want to get over to the place where we just made the bouncy stuff happen. So, let's see here. We'd want to... Could we, like, just go over here immediately? Not yet, not yet. Half of it. Alright. Let's see here. So... here we go. We've got this now. Oh yeah, baby. I love this. I love this so much. You know, thinking about that, you know, returning back here to get a job or something, to keep my job as a, what was it, a janitor? I mean, it could be cool to come back here every once in a while, but I would want to stay in the safe areas. Absolutely. I'd want to stay in the safe areas. And I believe this place is huge enough that it could actually house some safe areas. I mean, impossible. It's impossible that there's not a place in this Aperture Science facility, like this giant thing, this giant place where there isn't safety. It can't all be hazards and stuff. Maybe like in the employees' waiting areas. Maybe there I'll find some safety. Who knows? I know this place inside and out, after all now, at this point. We've been through so much in these places, so... Alright, let's see here. Well, we gotta get back. Where did that go to? Up there. Okay. Alright. We know the dance, we know the song and dance now at this point. So, how about that? We just need to place one right there. And here we go. We're ready to go. Let's get out of this place. Between Aperture and Black Mesa, I prefer pre-accident Black Mesa. True.
I'll admit, watching you fly through the air like that looks pretty fun. Sometimes I wish I could do the same.
Yeah, you'd have to be a human for that. But you say pre-accident Black Mesa. I would say that as well, if given the chance to choose.
Were never designed to be exposed to the surface.
Okay.
I've not come across any toxic plants yet, but stay alert. There's a reason we don't do experiments in the open anymore.
I mean, this is kind of cool. To be able to do experiments out in the open. Like, imagine, this brings me a certain calm, right? That I can see out. That's, I mean... This is awesome. This is awesome. This is so much better than just walking around in the enrichment center without having any proper windows out to the real world. Like, this is good. This is like quality test chambers if they were still like fully functional. After accident, both of them are bad. Yeah, if I had to choose, I would also say pre-accident Black Mesa. Sure. Like, Aperture Science is still like a you know, you feel as if you are a dead man walking in Aperture Science, so yeah. But if I was talking about after accident here in terms of the Aperture Science facilities, you know, I mean, I don't believe a word of it if you told me that there wasn't any safe places in this huge, like, dorm or whatever you would call it, this huge place. There's gotta be. There's gotta be one place in this entire facility, or enrichment center, or whatever, that would be safe. Alright. If you aren't a core in Aperture, you're practically dead after... and after accident, Black Mesa is just a crater. Yes. And you know, it's in the middle of the desert, right? So, I mean, you would have to walk pretty far to get to civilization at that point. I mean, we're talking this here on the timeline. If you were back in... this would be New Mexico. I mean, there would just be nothing. I don't think there would be human civilization for miles there. Alright. I think I said this last time, but I really do love the whole reclaimed by nature aesthetic. Yes! Yes, we did talk about this last time. I love this too. This is the reason why I have plants in my apartment. It just looks so good. Now I get the appeal. Exactly. This is really fucking cool. Oh, here we go. Alright. So... we got that there. And... oh. Oh, so it's gonna wash it away? Alright. Well, I see that there is something there, so let's try that. Okay, it switches. Okay, sure. Let's just... okay. Right. We're gonna get it up there. Aha. Okay. Yeah, there's these guys over there. Mostly because of an almost unknown game known as Rain World. When you say Rain World, I think of the movie, I believe it's called Waterworld. Like an early 90s movie that came out with a Nintendo game, I believe, as well. I believe they released it for the SNES or something. Waterworld. But I don't know a game called Rain World, though. Alright, well, we can place something over there. Alright. What? Okay. What if we do something like this? We can transport this, because we have to kill these. There's like plenty of chambers in Portal 2 where we experiment with this. So what if I place something right there? What will happen? Yeah. Okay. Right. Obviously the exit is over there. And, okay, right. Okay, I think I get it. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna place this here. We're gonna make this get transported over there. And we have to let some of it get up, and then we gotta be quick about it. Put that there. Oh, can it do it? Right. Yeah, so that, okay, that makes us be able to jump over there. Right. Now the question just is... No. I think I know how to get over there now. Right. I was just about to say, the question just is, how do we get a certain height to jump over there? Okay. Well, they were pissed off. Alright. Let's see here. Let's try this whole song and dance again. Because now what we need to do is we need to kill the turrets. We need to neutralize the enemy. Come on now. So, it would be... here? Okay. Well, that's not nearly enough. We just need that one last guy. You know what? I think I'm gonna take the plunge. Fuck it. I'm gonna take the plunge. Actually. Oh, hey! Hey, dude! You know what? You're gonna get out of here. You're gonna get out of here. I'd like to correct myself on something. Turrets do have personality. I mean, don't they have feelings as well? Didn't they program feelings into these things? Oh shit. Right, well, that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, let's see here. I did get a little too much speed on this one. Oh god. Okay. So what we're gonna do. Okay, the game's saved, so that means I'm doing something correct. Right. Oh, can I do it? Oh boy. Okay. Got it. They have mini cores on them. Oh. Well, I believe it has been said before. Maybe I'm mixing it up with something else. But maybe it has been explained that they do have feelings. It's not just like...
Congratulations on completing this test. We hope you enjoyed your experience at the Aperture
Science Center for... Who writes these protocols? Is this all just randomly generated? Oh, of course you enjoyed it. We designed the test that way. There's a reason I don't use those scripts.
Randomly
I barely
generated.
get through them when I first tested you. Remember that? What did you think of my announcing voice, by the way? I've been practicing it.
When you say randomly generated, that makes me ask myself, when were these scripts written? Because it couldn't have been in the 1970s. Or maybe Aperture Science. Maybe they did. Maybe they were the ones behind generative AI in that universe. Maybe so. And maybe it would have been made in the 1970s. I mean, who knows? They're just crazy like that. So ahead of their time. All right. Well, I can't do much with this situation. It's shown on their blueprint on the Portal 2 turret thingy. Ah, gotcha. A terrifying possibility. Yup. Woohoo! Oh, hello. Right. Right. I see the vision. Okay, we gotta get through here. Okay. Well, alright. Sure. So we're gonna put you right there, pal. Right. Well, why would we... Okay. Why would we want a yellow portal there? Okay. Alright. Sure. Whoa. Damn, man. Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, that puts that up there. Well, we want to... Okay. We want to get the cube over here, obviously. Alright, you know what? I think we're done here. I think we're done here. Let's put this right here. That's gonna send that up. Wait! I remember this from the previous game we played. Okay, alright. I think we did this in the previous one. Portal Stories Mel, we have to glide it down. Yeah. Just like that. Oh, get over. Yes. I do remember this little trick from Mel. Alright, I got this. Okay, cool. Be careful now. Don't fall into the hole. I think the best character in Portal is the Rat Man.
From all the testing, just to have a nice, long, warm shower under the cleansing fields.
It would be nice.
Washing your hair, watching your skin peel off.
That is not so nice.
Right? Don't try that. The fluid cleanses more than gels.
When I said being a test subject here was basically a death sentence, yeah, well, it's getting validated more as we go here. So, but you know what? So far, so good. I think I'm doing pretty well. I've been under that cleansing field a couple of times. You know, so I think I'm doing very well. I'm asleep now. Exam tomorrow, lol. All right, goodbye, Obama. See you later. And good luck with the exam. And also, congratulations on that exam. I saw that. You passed. You're gonna do well. Sending all my love your way. There you go. Good luck, man. Good luck. You didn't say hello. No. 1 mark, bro? Hey, you did it. Okay, that's all that matters. You know what? You don't have to do that fucking exam anymore. Tomorrow, you go and smash that shit. 1 fucking mark. I got cooked so hard. What, by the teacher? The censors? I don't think that's the same word you use in English, but yeah. I know that feeling all too well. I know that feeling all too well. You just gotta get through it, man. You just gotta get through it.
Ooh, looks
Or
like
you
that
can
door's
do it,
broken.
man.
Maybe I can reroute you.
The exam bros. Yes.
Ah, look at that!
Oh well.
Glad these
Oh,
things
here
still
we go.
work. There aren't many working arm panels left here.
At least I passed. Obama, you got this in the fucking bag, bro. I believe in you. You know, Peter believes in you. The whole fucking Discord server believes in you. You got this, bro. You got it in the bag. You're gonna fucking win tomorrow. This is a W, okay? Alright? You're gonna do it. Okay, bye. Love to y'all. Goodbye, Obama. Good luck. Good luck. You got this, man.
I'd love to help you solve the puzzles. But
Okay.
even after watching hundreds of people solve and hurt themselves in these chambers, I still don't get it. I'll just stick to maintenance if you don't mind. All about the simple things.
I guess maintenance is cool too. Alright, I guess I'll see you around, man. Look at this, man. This is so cool. It's such a shame that Valve didn't... I mean, it's a shame that Valve stopped making games after Portal 2, because... I mean... I felt as if they could have made something like this. Who knows? Maybe they could have made some prequels. Maybe. Just maybe. You know? At least I choose to believe like that. God, you know what? With all this HLX stuff that people are talking about, I'm crossing my fingers, man. When the new Steam machine gets released, hopefully some Half-Life 3 stuff is gonna happen. Hopefully. HLX, Half-Life 3, I believe. I believe. Ever since I started playing Half-Life 2 in 2017, or just Half-Life in general, I have believed. Okay, here we go. Well, I see there's a cleansing field over there, so... what do we gotta do? What a man gotta do, man? Alright, so... we can put something there. Okay. Now what? Let me check this. It's obviously gonna get washed away. Yeah. Okay, well... why can we go down there? Okay, well, alright. Let me just check this. Oh, I really want Source 3? Source 3, yeah. Well, taking into account just for how long they've used Source 1, the original Source, I mean, didn't they use it for like... It was used from 2000 throughout the development of Half-Life 2 up until at least 2015, you know? So 15 years? I wonder how long they're going to be using Source 2, because that was introduced in 2015. Maybe we have 4 more years until they get Source 3, so... I don't think, you know, if anything Half-Life 3 related is gonna happen, I don't think they would introduce Source 3. Just taking into account, you know, how long they used Source 1 for. And even so, you know, they haven't used Source 2 for that much either. Alright, well I see there's something over here. Holy shit. I've been using a lot of the gel, haven't I? Okay. Well, I see something here. That's like the only way we can get over there. If I make a running start here, we're gonna fly out of this hole, and then I can make that hole right there, and then we can fly over there. The portal right there. Okay, here we go. HL3 expectations are too high. Valve will never release it. I heard, because of the RAM usage, right? With AI and stuff, just how much it requires RAM-wise to create some AI stuff, generated videos. I've heard that Valve has delayed Half-Life 3 because of all the RAM prices and how high they've gotten, because of all this generative AI bullshit. So, in that case, Valve will probably not release it for, you know, a little while longer. So, until RAM prices are down. Now, where I've heard this is, you know, from sources like Tyler McVicker of Valve News Network. You wanted Half-Life 3, but you get Half-Life 4. Bro, the world would explode if Half-Life 4 came out. That would... that sounds like a weird, like a really weird April Fool's type of thing for Valve to do. Because they can't count to 3, you know, haha. Right? So, I'd imagine that. W stream. Hello, tips and tutorials. Welcome. Yeah, basically no hardware upgrades until 2030 at least. Yeah, that's right too. It's gonna be like a hardware upgrade for this one. I remember how I had to upgrade to a better graphics card to run Half-Life Alyx back in the day. You know. And that's the thing, Valve want it to be revolutionary with every single Half-Life game they release. They look at it as like a staple of evolution in the video games industry, so it wouldn't surprise me if that's the case again with Half-Life 3. So, alright, let's see if we can do something about this. So it's raining hard. What do we gotta do? Okay, well, we did get a cube right here, so I'm just gonna grab this. Right, so as we learned in the previous stream, I don't have to worry about the yellow portal, the orange portal going out if I go through these, you know, go through these things here. So I guess, yeah, we can put something up here. What happens if I do this? Okay, that makes the rain stop. Right. So, okay. I have an idea. It requires us going back to the yellow portal right there. Yeah. Yeah, I have a plan. So that's always going to stay in place. No matter how hard we try, it's always going to be there. So what we're going to do is we're going to have to go over here. Yeah. Right. So we can get, yeah. So we can get the cube over here immediately. Okay, there's a video of a guy named Anima Dorgas. He made an animation about the AI thing, and it fits about what's going to happen if we keep using it. Oh, so like a theory about generative AI and stuff, Ian Benjamin? This has nothing to do with Portal, yeah? It has everything to do with the RAM prices, I'd assume. Pretty much, yeah. Alright. Anima Dorgas, yeah. What's gonna happen if we keep using it? Now let's trace it. Let's do that. Right, so... Let's see here. Can you do that real quick? Can you just do that real quick? Alright, whatever. Let's see here. We gotta do this again. This little trick. So... Alright, come on. We can do this. One more time. Wait! Wait, hold on. Wait, there was a ramp up there, wasn't there? Yeah. No, ain't no way. Nah. Ain't no way we can get over there. Nah. AI RAM, Valve being unable to make Half-Life 3 and Portal 3. I mean, that's how people look at it right now. That's what people are theorizing. Because RAM prices are so high, Valve ain't want to release it right now. I really want to say, let's not blame all the AI bros, but like, come on now. Alright, here we go. This should do it. Yeah. Cause it will land right there, and then we got something. We got something, guys. Okay, so the same little song and dance we're used to. Yeah. Okay. And then we just... Okay, I thought for a second, because of that little spot that we hadn't painted, that I would just stop in my tracks. But no.
I've been cleaning the
Nothing can stop
since,
me.
Well, forever. Just when you think you've seen all the ways one could injure themselves, some moron will make sure to prove you wrong.
Well, ain't that just great? You have something to do for the rest of your life. Whatever that means when you're a core. You know, you can kind of just live forever until you degrade or your power runs out somehow.
About time.
An
This should make
upgrade.
it much easier to navigate through this mess.
I never thought that would happen. Honestly, I never thought we would get the yellow one installed on this one. I am pleasantly surprised. I actually thought that this was like a gimmick of this game. of this mod, that we only get to play with the blue one. I guess I'm surely mistaken. I'm pleasantly surprised. This is very good. Alright, let's get that one. It's been guarded very closely by this lovely bird over here. Do you have any specific words filtered in this chat? Not yet. Not yet. If you write like fuck or shit, I think YouTube is automatically gonna remove it. But I have not written anything yet, you know. Really just depends on how people act in the chat. And I'll take it from there. But I've had to have banned a couple of people because of, you know, their activities in chat and other places. So, you know, if you're a little rascal, unironically, you will get banned. But word-wise, I have nothing yet. Oh, here we go. Don't abuse it. Just saying. Okay, here we go. Well, there's something right there. Horse can switch with GLaDOS, so we can presume they do have upgrades. Gotcha. Yeah, they can switch with GLaDOS, as we know. From Portal 2, with Wheatley. Alright. Let's see here, lads. Where do we go from here? Okay. So we can switch up, can't we? Oh! Right. So that's always gonna just blast itself into the yellow one. I see something over here. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, okay. Alright. So that's our way to success here. Okay. I see it. I see it. Let's go, lads. Get away.
Wow.
Okay, that's fucked.
Hope that doesn't blow and... actually, try not to think about it. As long as you don't shake it, this planet might be fine.
Oh, I'm shaking it all the time here, look. You know what? The planet is gonna be very much fine. But boy, this one looks... okay. Yeah, this one looks broken, man. Does it? Obviously it works. But, I feel as if I'm carrying the fate of the universe in my hands right now. You know what? I'm actually starting to believe this might be the biggest hazard of my life. What if you're not on a planet? It could just all be an illusion. You know what? It wouldn't surprise me if this is all like a matrix that Aperture Science have created. To test you. This is the ultimate test. To figure out whether or not you can escape the matrix. This is it, everybody. I am on a bed right now, being hooked up to a huge machine in the enrichment center, trying to figure out whether or not this is actually the truth. Oh boy, wait until the end. Yes, but do not spoil. No spoilers, please. Aperture Science would make the Matrix. It wouldn't surprise me. It just wouldn't surprise me. They're dead-ass insane. They're just insane people. Alright, here we go. They would absolutely make a torment nexus. Yes, I mean, it would be the ultimate test. It would be the ultimate test for people. Okay? Like, come on. They would make it. Cave Johnson would greenlight that in an instant. If it's for science, it is for science, okay? It would be. Okay, we have to get up on that platform. Somehow. Alright. Now, the way that we would go about doing that... I don't know. Let's see here. I think it would be a good idea to just start with this. Place one right there. We'll figure it out. Well, they can put your brain on core, so technically they didn't. Yeah, for Carolyn, right? That too. Well, brain on cores. Yeah, but they, like, scanned Carolyn's brain against her will, so... Again, wouldn't surprise me, man. Alright, let's see here. Oh. Wait, hold on. Can we, I mean, this would be... Okay. If I could just get on top of this, could I, perchance, could I make a portal over there? I think so. That phrasing makes it sound like a euphemism for drugs. What's your favorite Cave Johnson quote? Yeah, the one about lemons. I don't give a damn about your lemons. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these? Okay, I added the fuck in there. But I think it would be quite funny if they had an outtake of Cave Johnson saying fuck. Black Mesa can eat my ass. Yeah, that's totally not what he said, but I think it would be funny if he said it. Alright, let's see here. Let's try this little thing again. This is what your brain looks like on cores. Yes. I'm imagining Cave Johnson swearing at me right now. What the fuck am I supposed to do with these? This is great. Alright. Aight, everybody. Okay, so we would have to get some kind of momentum. Any kind of momentum, man. So, yellow one is over there. Let's see how this works. Right, gotcha. Let's get out of here before something happens. Something bad happens. How it feels to be on cores. Stimulate your senses. Yeah. Imagine that. Imagine Aperture Science would make a core that you could actually place on yourself. A moron core for you. There you go.
I'm hearing some unfavorable noises. Are you okay down there?
I'm always okay. I'm not happy, I'm not sad, I'm just okay, man. Okay, let's get out.
Try to find a test chamber. I can't see you there.
Fair enough, we will find a test chamber. Also, what is the name of the yellow Temu, Wheatley? I believe it's called Sterling. Sterling, yeah? They already did that to me, I'm pretty sure. They put a core on you? Holy shit. Can you say that was it for science? Was it for science that they did it? Because if it wasn't, then it ain't Aperture Science, man. It's just a bunch of phonies. We only test on humans for science. Doesn't matter what kind of science it is, or whether or not it's breaking some kind of convention. It is science. If it's for science, it's for science, man. Alright. Well, I guess I found my test chamber.
Oh, there you are. Wait, how did you get there?
My portal gun?
Well, that throws us off course a bit. Not catastrophic, but that wasn't planned. This list just keeps getting longer and longer.
I want to see that list, man. I really, really want to see that list. Oh, man. Getting a message? Oh. Alright. I think someone theorized that Aperture is testing for the human brain. The human brain. I'm trying to think. I guess? I mean, the first, thought that really comes to mind when you say that would be like the brain damage shit that occurs in Portal 2. I mean, that could be a test too, in the relaxation vaults. When you first get awoken by Wheatley in Portal 2. I mean, he is testing you there to see how your brain is doing. Because I guess you can get brain damage for being in suspended animation for so long. Alright, let's see here. Let's go down here. Wait. Alright, let's just try. Let's just try. Do we have anything down here? God, my portal gun is fucked. When you don't have any alternatives, you just gotta take the most dangerous shit in the world. The dangerous portal gun here. Yeah, I hate not having any alternatives, man. This is insane. Alright, well, there's nothing down here. This is as boring and empty as my, I guess, my heart. I don't know. Nah, my heart is pretty good. Okay, you know what? Instead of doing that, let's just get over here. I think if we start to think most of the ones who survived are females. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we haven't played as a man yet. And there's the bring your daughter to work thingy. Mm-hmm. So they would test on le female. Alright, let's see if we can get back in there. I want to get back in there, actually. Because I think there's something more to this. Maybe there's... Yeah, we can get over there. Yeah. Alright, let's see here. Okay. There's the bring your daughter to work thingy. Yeah. Eggo Waffles. Guys doing stuff? Welcome to the stream. Eggo Waffles. You like Eggo Waffles? Huh? Because I do love them too. They're pretty cool, I suppose. Okay, there's something up there. There is something up there. Come on now, lads. Ain't no way. Waffles. Yes. Wait, you like waffles? Does that mean you're a pancake hater? You fucking pancake hater, man. You fucking pancake hater. Alright. Well, is there anything? Alright, hold on. Yeah, there is something. There is something. I saw something. I saw something. Oh! Did I get it? I got it. Bro, I got it. Okay, hold on. Never ate it. Must be good. Brother, you're missing out. Go make yourself some waffles right now. You will not regret it. Pancake hater. Yes, I hate pancakes so much. I will eat pancakes to destroy them all. Justice for the pancakes, exactly. W's for pancakes, everybody. W's for pancakes. Fuck yeah. You know what? I like both. I'm gonna say the most controversial thing I've ever said on this stream. I like both waffles and pancakes. Okay? If that hurts your feelings, you know what? Sorry, not sorry. I do love me some pancakes and waffles. Combine that shit, the world will explode. But I don't care. Okay, we can get over there somehow. Okay, well, okay, let's start here. Let's start from an end here. Alright, if I just... Okay. Keep an eye out on both colors. I can't believe you would say something controversial. That's the thing. I'm being very, very vocal on the Jay Petula livestream. This is what you can expect, man. This is what you can expect. Gonna have to cancel you for that. Come on, I just said I liked pancakes and waffles, dude. With jam. Alright? Can a man enjoy himself, man? Can a man enjoy himself? Alright. Oh boy. Oh, that was way too close for comfort, man. Alright. Well, I guess we're out of here. I'm writing the the call-out post as we speak. Fuck. No! Is it gonna be on X? Shit. Maybe it's on Reddit. Either one of those places. Well, I guess I'm cooked. I'm as cooked as the pancakes and waffles that I'll be making in a second. After this stream, bro, I can't help myself, dude. I guess I'm just digging a deeper grave for me. I guess I'm pretty good at that. What am I doing here? Oh. White Box Master Control Program, Studio Box 2. Okay. Anything for me here? Or is it just, well, there is... Well, impossible. Fucking impossible, man. No way. Nah. Alright. It ain't gonna happen. Okay, right. So I guess this is just a waste of time. Alright, I'm just getting out again. No worries. I didn't miss anything. I didn't miss anything. I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's get back out. I think Stories Mel is in the older parts of Aperture, also known as, Tartarus. Older parts of it. Well, I mean, as we did see, it was indeed. I mean, it did expand on the older parts of Aperture, so... Alright, here we go. It did have a whole section dedicated to that. Which I do like, don't get me wrong. But I'm a man who loves the surface levels. I do love me some surface levels, man. Alright, let's see here. Sure. What does this do? Valve owes us an orange box 2. Orange box 2 would probably be called the black box or something like... I don't think they would call it the orange box 2. Do you guys think that? I think it would be called the black box or the purple box, actually. Or something among those lines. Now, the perfect box to follow orange box would be, of course, like Half-Life 3, maybe a Portal 3, Team Fortress 3, Left 4 Dead 3, and then like a surprise game. Like they did with the orange box. So the surprise game in the orange box was Portal. So, an orange box 2, the blue box perhaps, you know, Dota 3. Yeah, I mean, they were all over Dota, weren't they? I remember when Artifact came out, or like the trailer for it came out, and how just everyone was so incredibly disappointed with it. I don't understand. I mean, the trailer was revealed at the International in 2017, and people somehow expecting it to be Half-Life 3. I mean, come on now, y'all. But to say that I wasn't a little excited to see it originally would be a complete lie. I thought it was Half-Life 3 too. Alright, let's see. So that, yeah, that makes us be able to get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, what Artifact, what a tragedy that
Will
was.
get us back on track, but it will take a while for us to get back to the surface.
Oh, really? Okay. Damn it. Please remain calm. I am calm. Always. Whoa, look at that diversion. Alright, let's go. This is really good, so... Whoa. Holy shit. Alright, well, I guess, can I go back? No. Let me out, man. This ain't safe, bro. Okay, well, alright. I guess, fuck me, I suppose. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa, wait a minute! No wonder the
Alright.
mortality rate of that chamber is so high. You can't even get
No
past
fucking
first
shit.
turret. Blind turn.
Guess we're playing
Does that help?
Apocalypse now, yeah. Right. Why? Just why? Why would you design this? Fucking insane ass. Hello? Alright, I guess you don't... Okay, alright. Ratman was having waffles here with jam. Yes, everybody. YouTube, this is just jam, man. I know there are no crumbs or anything. Ratman was just pretty good at eating the waffles, but not really the jam. Okay. I guess you can get greasy with the jam sometimes. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna move on, man. I don't wanna trip in the jam or anything. Alright, I guess I can do something here. It was GLaDOS. She was making cake. Exactly, YouTube. Nothing bad about this. Alright, you know what? I have to take this guy out. Okay. We can sneak up behind him.
Great, that worked. Unfortunately, I don't think I can help any longer. Even though I've got access to all the subroutines, only certain functions are still working.
Okay, sure. 3, 2, 1. Ha!
Who are you?
I am me. And that's all you'll get to hear and see. I'm just me, baby. Goodbye. Well, I've done this many times before, so... Here we go. Get out of here. We know this little song and dance. Critical error? Too bad for you, that's a skill issue. Alright. Well... If GLaDOS was making cake, then the cake wasn't a lie. It was never a lie. It only gets confirmed more and more as we play through these fan games too. Well, that was really easy. You know what? I like that, Mr. Sterling. I like that. I think if everyone had a friendly desk turret, I can't even read. World peace could be achieved. Exactly. Oh, do you guys hear that? Now the music is getting a little tense. Alright, let's see here. That reminds me, there we go. There we go. Put it down a little bit. Jay, I was having a hate shower. I didn't see the stream. Oh, fuck. Well, you're here now, and we're not at the tail end of the stream, so... Welcome, hate leader. Hopefully you had the best hate shower of your life. Your unending life. Alright, so it's very intense now, the music, so it's kind of sneaky too, so I guess we have to be very sneaky, everybody. Bam! Oh, you did see me, huh? You did see me. Bitch ass, alright. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Well, alright. Plan B. Plan B, everyone. Plan B. She simply would not do that. Why? When has GLaDOS ever lied to you? Many times, man, to the point where I was... I have trust issues now. Okay, with this woman. Okay, you know what? Plan B, everyone. We're gonna have to drop down quickly. Shit. Okay, whatever. What am I gonna do with Pi? I don't know. Alright, I guess we no need to be sneaky, alright? We need to be very on point. Get away. That's the first one. Fake news, GLaDOS has never lied in her life. I'd beg to differ, man. Alright, well, sneaky doesn't cut it, okay? That makes you get killed, alright? We don't wanna be killed, man.
Who's there?
It's me. It's me, hello. Oh, we can't do that? Okay, alright. Well, I guess, we're gonna do this the hard way.
Are you still there?
Yes. Goodbye. Threat has been neutralized. Here we go. It is kind of hard feelings when you're trying to pump me full of lead. Okay? When has she lied? Prove that she lied. Sources, I made it the fuck up. GLaDOS is a busty mommy that denied me cake. Well, I've seen the art, man. I've seen the art. Okay? People make busty mamas out of anything. Even the turrets, I think. Wait. It's already in-game, everybody. It's already in-game. You guys remember that big fat one? The big fat turret at the end of the game in the opera? Where you ascend to the surface? Yeah. That's fan service, man. That is fan service for all the busty mama lovers out there. Sources, I received through a dream. It came to me in a dream, you know. It came to me in a dream. A dream, you know. Oh, here we go. Wait, what do I activate there? It's probably the door out. Yeah, the way out. Okay. We have to, okay. Alright. Okay. Please do not the machine. I will not the machine, man. I promise. Alright, let's see here. Wait. Nah, impossible. Impossible. Alright, man. Okay, so what we gotta do, I think, is here. Can we do it? Can we do it, ladies and gentlemen? I think so. Can we do it like this? Nah. Okay. Oh, almost. Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. We did it. Before I die, I'd like beep. Big busty mamas? Big busty mamas? Is that it, huh? Is that it? Is that really it? Alright. Oh, almost there. Alright. There you go. That'll do the trick. Alright. Let's go, lads. Hey, this is what I'm talking about. You guys see that? That's the big fat one right there. Oh! Don't do that. Yeah, that's it. That's fan service right there. You got it. You got it. Only the best fan service from Valve. Alright. Oh, hello, little cube. So we're gonna have to kill these guys, huh? There's an even bigger one. Yeah, the one that does the giant bassy tone at the ascent with the opera. Yeah. I know. Oh, we can't do it right underneath? Alright, you know what? But I see we can do it like that. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to say that we can possibly destroy these. Like so. Okay. Try this again. You proud of me, Sterling? Look at how good I'm doing. This is great. I think my favorite turret is the Frank turret. The one that just limps behind everyone else. I believe, you know, in the ascent at the end of Portal 2 to the surface, people thought that the shadow of the Franken turret was like Ratman crawling around behind all of them. Impossible. This is in the future, okay? Ratman is long dead. Ah, step turret, I'm stuck. Oh. Man, imagine if Valve actually did that. I think the whole Valve community would get like a nosebleed. Just collectively. At the same time. Alright, well, we have to get over there. There's a big red button. Door's stuck! Oh, shit! Ah, well, I fucked it up. There's 2 up there. Oh, well, fuck you. I guess I should have known. These are right there. Alright, whatever. I can do this fast. Sterling, don't mind me. Don't mind me, okay? Don't mind me, man. Alright? Remember, I'm a gamer. Gamers respawn, okay? There you go. And so does these turrets, apparently. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. You should play Dishonored. It's a good game. Yes! I thought about that because, Dishonored, the art was designed by the same guy that designed the art for Half-Life 2. Viktor Antonov. Peace be with him. Yeah, rest in peace, man. Viktor Antonov designed the art for that game. Or, did the art. And it kind of looks like Half-Life 2 as well. I've always wanted to play it, so maybe... Whoa! Maybe I'll do it on stream here. I did the same mistake again. Anyone can be a gamer, exactly. Fuck, I did it again. Sterling, don't... Wait, that's the companion cube, bro. What's the companion cube doing here? Are we gonna get that back? That would be very nice. Okay, let me just do the puzzle now, okay? No tomfoolery, alright? No more tomfoolery, okay? I was just playing with those last 2. No more playing. No hard feelings? Yeah, it's gonna be very hard feelings with me. Alright, I see it. Let's do this properly. Let's kill these guys, for real. Yeah, good stuff. Now we just have to do the same thing with this one over here. Companion cubes will never be my beloved Frank turrets. I mean, the Frank turrets are also cute, I guess. In a weird way. The companion cubes, I mean, we don't get to have too much fun with the companion cubes because, I mean, it seems like just in a flash, they're gone because we have to incinerate them. You know? So I'm kind of sad about those. Really. Alright, so now we can bring ourselves over there. Jesus Christ, it took long enough. Yeah, but we still have to do this quickly. Yeah, because we can't grab the cube from up there just yet. Alright, here we go. Yeah, you come with me. You come with me. And I'll set you free. Oh, get here. Get over here. Alright. There. Is that better? 1,000 times better. Alright, let's go. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot more.
The turrets do have feelings. There's no need to be so cruel to them.
There you go. I don't... You see, if they want to pump me full of lead, alright? If their first instinct is to just immediately go after me and kill me, I'm gonna be as mean as I can possibly be to them, okay? I don't care. They don't have any souls. It's all just code and programming. Alright? They don't have any soul. I don't care. They can die. Okay, I don't give a shit. Hello, I just watched the hockey game.
Reach the spire.
Oh, 2 more
I
chambers.
told you that I need a human to activate it. From what I heard, it's a pretty complicated cognitive test which only a smart human mind can pass. I don't know what that test is, but make sure to save some of that brain power for later.
I mean, I did get gunned down a couple of times, and I'm losing some blood here, and I'm kind of... I'm doing a limp here whenever I walk, so I'm... If I were to, you know, put my life into some kind of like battery percentage in a way, I'd say I have about 20% left before I die. So I'm really running on empty here, man. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get up to this test, man. If I'm up to it. I don't know, man. It's gonna be hard. Okay. Hello, I just watched the hockey game, Canada versus Finland, and now I'm low-key filled with hate. Ooh. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much hate? If I were a core, I'd like to be a core turret. A core turret? So, you'd just be on a management rail, just going through shooting people down. Gunning them down, basically. I'd imagine, like, if there were core turrets, right? You'd have to go through a testing chamber where you'd have to run from place to place, like from wall to wall, you know, securing yourself, protecting yourself. And then it's like the core is trying to find you up on a management rail, like up here or something. And then you just gotta have to run behind something to protect yourself. Maybe it would be like a game of like red light, green light with a core turret trying to gun you down. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm at like level 16. Okay, level 16, that's pretty bad. That's pretty hateful, man. Well, shit. Canada versus Finland. I mean, it's two pretty good teams. So, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, man. Jeez, what happened? Yeah, I'd like to know that too. Didn't seem to be a good game then. Alright, let's see here. Okay. Alright, let's see what we got. What happens here? Okay, we got this going on. And we got this. Yeah, okay. I see what we have to do. What happens now? We can bring this over here, yeah? Finland lost to Canada, and now I'm pissed off. Yeah. It is what it is, man. The thing is, you will have forgotten about it tomorrow. I talk from experience, man. I talk from experience. We all have our little moments, and then tomorrow, everything is gonna be fine. And then you look forward to the next, fight, you know? Fight, I say. The next game. It is what it is. Fucking sucks. Hate Leader is still here. Or is Hate Leader still here? Can we get the Hate Leader ruling as to Hawaii's turrets hate quality? Yeah, that's... yeah. Let's get them in. Let's see. Also, I got COVID in the big 2026. Bruh. You're so late to the game, bro. Everyone got COVID in 2020. Dude, that's so 2020, man. Get with the times, dude. Didn't they... I believe they've discovered, like, something new by this point, you know? Probably... probably somewhere crazy. You know. Alright, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's just call your condition COVID-26. I got the vaccine and this is my 4th time getting the virus. Yeah. Bro still didn't get the game patch. Nah. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we got. So, we activated this. And... We can't get over there, even if we tried. Nah. But we can do something about this, can't we? We can send this somewhere else. Okay. Right. So if we... Okay. What if... I mean, we've done this before. Ah, shit. Right, what we want to do is we want to direct this blue shit over here. No, I got the game patch. I'm just playing on a broken device. What's worse, getting COVID, monkeypox, or a job? Job, definitely. Sorry, I can't censor words live, so you'll have to, yeah, I didn't even get a trigger warning for this. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry I said the J word. I'm really sorry, man. This stream has been so bad, man. I've canceled myself 2 times now. Ugh, alright, whatever, man. Let's get this ball back. Let's get the ball rolling. Ha 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 ha, anyway. Alright, let's see here. We'd want to get this... The what? Nothing. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Alright, so... What we want to do... is... Oh, fuck, I'm not... Okay. For fuck's sake, alright. Get this back over here. I need to be fast. This takes so long. This takes so unbelievably long. But we have to get this over here. Once it gets up there, we replace this portal, put it there, and then go like that. And that's... will create this, right? So we can get over there somehow. By using this. It's still not the C word. I mean, there are much tougher words out there. So, you know, it ain't the worst to say. low-key, it could actually be really funny if people unironically got, you know, offended by the J word, you know? Unironically. Like, you could, in a different universe, you could get canceled for saying the J word. That sounds like an episode of The Twilight Zone. In this world, if you say the J word, you will get canceled. Alright. I think you must use the thing to get to the thing. Exactly. Alright, I'm just fucking around at this point. Well, what we want to do is we want to get some speed now. And I think... Alright, I think... Let's just start this again. I want to catch some more of this blue stuff. I feel like there's much more potential in this. Because if we just put one right there... I don't see any way of, like, gaining some height here. Because how else are we going to fling ourselves through the air? Alright, let's see here. We're gonna paint it like so. Circumcision. Fuck, I said it out loud. Damn it. That's this world. I'm adding that to the call-out post too. Fuck! Alright, well, I'm fucked. After this, I have to go offline forever, man. After this, I have to go offline forever. Shit, I guess I fucked it for myself, man. Alright, so the plan was... Get up here... And... Alright, just be careful. Careful. Like that. And then... If I can hit it. Yeah. Just like that. Is that enough? It is enough? No, it's not enough. Damn it. It's not enough. But that's the idea. Okay, hold on. That's the idea. Let's try this again. Yo, Portal 2 was so sick when I played it for the first time. It is one of the better Valve games, absolutely. I have to redo the puzzle. Okay, you know what? No worries. No worries. I'll do it fast. But yeah, that's the vision that I have. Okay, so we want to go like this. Grab the ball. Alright, grab the ball. Careful now. We wouldn't want to lose it. No, you can still save yourself. Just grab an instrument and sing your apology. That's right, I can grab the ukulele. Oof. No better reason to justify learning how to play the ukulele, man. I can't find any better reason, man. Alright, let's see here. Let's grab some blue stuff and paint the town blue. How about that? Alright. I'm gonna be fast about this. So, we're gonna wait for the blue stuff to get in here. Oh! There we go. Get that first, I guess. And then we'd wanna do the exact same thing here. Come on. I'll respond to chat in just a bit here, Ben Anaduck. I just have to focus on getting the blue stuff over here. And get it there. And just like that, we've created the pathway. I'll save on that one just to make sure we don't have to do this again. Alright, so we'd want to get some more speed here. Some more height, some more speed. So maybe... Yeah, this is not nearly enough. Can we... We can do that? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Get more blue. We need more blue. Oh god. My call-out post is shrinking at the mere mention of ukulele. Listen, I'm buying a ukulele after this stream. Right now. Oh, whoops. Sure. Get more blue. Get more blue. Get more blue. We need it right here. Can you see that on the stream? Alright, let's see here. Get this, and then... Alright, like that. How do we get that without it? We need less height. Less height. No, maybe there's some different way of doing this. And... Yeah, sure, that works. That kind of works. Okay, so, what I thought was, we could go like this. Enter through here. We would have to be... Alright, sure. Can I do it? Just like that. Okay, hold on. We can do it. We can do it. Now I just need to get the right speed. And come on. Yeah, here we go. Alright, cool. Game saved. I like how the liquids added complexity to the games. Exactly. You have to think with the liquids too. It's not just the portals this time around. Alright, so what do we got? Okay, so that incinerates this. Yes, and we get another ball. Alright, let's do that again. Can we? Yeah. Wait, can it just... No way. Oh, fuck. Come on. You can do it, ball. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess it didn't go straight into this, but we made it anyways. Do it like Jake Paul and fight Tyson. What? Okay, so, Banana Duck. Jay, I gotta ask, do you think Luna from Hell of a Boss is bad? She is, because Ackfly and Schmorple are in denial. Luna. Wait, hold on. Gotta look this up, just to make sure that I'm thinking of the right one. Luna... Hell of a Boss. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. I'm not gonna say that on stream. I'm not gonna do that. I did watch, the reason why I had to look it up is because I've only watched the pilot of, this is Haspin Hotel, and I believe Hell of a Boss is a different thing. I think. I haven't gotten into that. So, let me just see here. I fucked it up for myself. There you go. Back. It's okay, Jay. Me too. Yeah, Hell of a Boss was kind of ass. We watched the pilot on the channel, so... And then VivziePop nuked us, which was not cool. The only thing that exists left of this stream, or that stream, is the edited video, so... My guy's simping for the wolf. See the bigger picture and get the clown. Honestly, I don't know what we're talking about anymore, because I've not seen a single episode.
Pretty close to our goal.
I've only seen the pilot.
Now.
Don't die now. Don't die now. Don't die. Oh, look. More water. Yes. More liquid that can tear off my skin. Listen, after all those warnings we've got, I think we're doing very well. Like, this is pretty fantastic, to be honest. Alright, what do we got here? Let's see this from the bigger picture. I guess we're gonna have to go through here. Oh, no. Alright, well, you know what? It was bound to happen. It was bound to happen at some point. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, boy. Well. What happens? Do we get a little cute cube? Oh, it's blue. Well, goodbye. I guess I had no chance to say hi to it. Alright, well. Okay, I see what we have to do. I think between both I prefer the hotel one because it's the closest to getting the goat of the Bible. Oh. Listen, man, the day that I watch that is probably the day that I am going to, that sounds crazy, bro. That's the day that I'm gonna make the craziest drink of my life. Just saying. That drink is gonna take me out. The drink that I made in that previous stream where we watched the pilot is not gonna be, it's gonna be nothing compared to that drink that I'm gonna consume, if we ever were to watch another episode. I don't know why I like doing this to myself. Maybe it's just to do weird stream ideas. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can grab this. Wait, no, we can get it over here. Wait, where is it? Fuck, it went over there. Damn it. Alright, Haspin Hotel is better by far. Because it actually has a plot and concept not executed very well, but Hell of a Boss just doesn't have plot. I don't like either Viv shows. The writing hurts my brain. I can't really get into it either, man. I understand why people like it. I think the animation is pretty good. But like, I think it becomes a little too obnoxious as you get further into it. To be honest. All right, let's see here. We gotta just get over here and grab this. Boom. Now we got it. So we have to get over here. I see that we can wash this off with the acid water. So that's a start. This is why the Homestuck pilot is VivziePop's best show. I mean, she didn't really do any of the writing there. The writing has already been done. That's only like her animation company, her production company. So, you know, Alright, unless she's tinkered a little bit with the writing. I don't remember that. I did watch the pilot of that too, and I can't wait to see where they'll take that show, because I've never actually read Homestuck. I can't be bothered to read it because it's so long, but I really want to see what they can do with the animated show. I'm looking forward to it. I didn't ask for Homestuck. I want Undertale animation on my desk. I mean, that could be turned into a movie, couldn't it? Like an actually, like, nice-looking animated movie. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we got. We're gonna have to fling ourselves majestically through the air to get up to that point. I see the vision. I see the vision. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go through there. A Deltarune one would be fire. Turning that into a series, perhaps, would be fire too, because there's so much, you know. The game is definitely gonna be, like, more than 30 hours long, so... Okay, let's see here. So we're gonna have to go back over there, make a portal, fling ourselves through over there, and then we have success. That's how we do it. Alright, let's go. Let's execute on this plan. Come on now, lads. Okay, so... There, go. One episode every year. Whoa! Alright, here we go.
It's always refreshing to see chambers where the goal is to clean up the gels. Most of them encourage you to smear it all over the place. Especially anywhere I can't reach.
Alright, one episode every year, exactly. But then it would have to be like an hour and 20 minutes or something. Like a movie length. Maybe 2 hours. We don't really do an hour and 30 minutes anymore. So, 2 hours every year. And it's gotta be like the best movies you've ever watched. Maybe you could like pull off an Lord of the Rings trilogy type shit for Deltarune. Make them like 3 hours long each. That could be something. Personally, I just stick with Glitch Production. Cannot wait for the Knights of Guinevere. Also, here's another thing with that, with Glitch. They're like pretty good. And I am looking forward to, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Gameoverse, you know, Ross O'Donovan's show, the guy from Game Grumps and Robert Ross and stuff like that. He's been trying to pitch Gameoverse for like a decade at this point, so at this point I'm really looking forward to seeing that show come to fruition too. And, you know, who better to produce it than Glitch, right? So here we go. Alright. Here we go. Here's Sterling.
We actually did it.
Alright, we got it, yeah.
But we will have done it soon. What are you waiting for? Let's go.
Let's go, lads. Alright. Okay. Another obnoxious door. Can't get through. Luckily, there are alternatives to getting through a door in this universe. Alright, we have more acid water here. Lovely. I love that. I don't watch much about Glitch, but I do know that they have been cooking since the very start. My guy, I don't know most of the animations. Fair enough, fair enough. But you do know the Amazing Digital Circus, right? Everyone knows that one. They have been cooking with that one since the very start. So yeah. I think Glitch is like the perfect production company in that sense, because like the people behind it are actual YouTubers. They understand, you know, the indie business way more than any sort of corporate Netflix-ass animation studio could ever. So, yeah. I think it would be cool if, like, they could take over most of the indie animation stuff these days. I personally cannot wait for the upcoming eps of Digital Circus. I have a love-hate relationship with it. Yeah, it's, the next one is right around the corner. It's in March, I believe. March 6th or 7th or something. I'm looking forward to that one too.
And so close to the finish line, another chamber.
Another chamber
I
indeed.
don't see any way to help you here. You'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way.
We do love the old-fashioned way. I mean, it wouldn't be a Portal game without a little surprise at the end here, right? Just a little extra, you know, puzzle. Just to get your mind off things, right? Okay, what do we got? Warning, do not touch glass. Oh, I'm gonna touch it. There you go. You can't tell me what to do. Warning, main chamber power breaker. Oh, so we can turn this shit off. Test subjects are heavily discouraged from touching this lever. Well, there's no one out here to really tell me what to do. Other than Sterling, but like, he can't physically prevent me from doing this, okay? A certified power breaker associate must be deployed to ensure physical safety during operation. Bro, it's just a lever. What are you on about? Alright, let's turn this shit off. Don't tap the glass. I tapped it hard, baby. I tapped it hard. I never watched the rest of the show after the fast food episode. Ooh. Well, you know what? That's pretty good. You can look forward to having a little bit of a marathon with episode 8, I believe. Episode 8. Let's see what Kane is up to in number 8. Alright, what do we got here? So... yeah, that's not connected to anything while I've turned off the fucking power. Okay, yeah, obviously. Well, you know what? Since I saw there was a screen here preventing us from getting in there, I'm just gonna make sure that we can get back in there. Yeah, so let's flip that switch one more time. We have to go back and forth all the time. As far as I know, there's the gun episode. Yeah, that's episode 6. And then you have episode 5 that's untitled, you know. Okay, we can get this back out. So I have to like switch between power mode and unpowered mode. I see here. Right? Yeah. Hold on. So if I just do it like this, we will have activated something. Sure. That works. So what did we activate? We activated this. So we can go in there. Yeah. Alright. What now? Yeah, no, the gun episode is by far my favorite one so far. I mean, there's elements to episode 7 that are pretty good as well, without spoiling anything. Which is an experience I'm usually on the opposite end of. What? A king with a shotgun? Kind of reminds me of certain games. Okay, well, alright. We gotta flip the switch again. We wanna get the cube in here, right? So, let me just make sure we can get in there. Yeah. All right. Wait, hold on. Boom, and flip it off. Flip it off, baby. A certain shotgun king. Wait, the first part of that did not go through. The hell? Oh, yeah, okay, cool, Scar. I understand why the first half didn't go through. That's insane. Why would you write that? If my assumptions are correct. It's just a joke, Jay. It's just a joke. Alright. Now, okay, let's flip this shit back on again. We need power for this. Everything I've learned about Digital Circus has been against my will. Oh, okay. Alright, I thought it was something else. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Alright. Okay, that's really fucking weird. YouTube is just not cooking at the moment. Unfortunately. Alright, put that back there. And let's go. Let's go. Wait, we can... yes, we can do this. I don't know why I'm making noises like that right now. But I'm seeing the visions here. The dots are connecting. We can get out of here now. Alright, let me just... I say I can go over there, but alright. There's nothing about this door that's openable. Did you see the JoJo trailer for JoJo Part 7? The animated series? I have seen it when it first came out. Yes. Because I was a big JoJo fan back in the day, so I wanted to obviously see what they did. But I stopped following the JoJo stuff in Part 6 when the animated series came out, or the anime, I guess I need to call it. As far as I've heard, something happened and everyone hates Kane. Yeah? Are you going to watch it? Are you going to hold a little marathon? When it comes out, when episode 8 comes out? Because, yeah, then I'm not going to say anything. Unless you, like, don't want to watch it anymore, then I can just say. Alright, let's see here. Okay, let's go.
there. Well, at least it's a good view.
Yes.
It's a bit claustrophobic down in the facility.
I mean, this is pretty good eye candy if you ask me. Like, this is wonderful. I know this is still very industrial, but like just being able to see the sky and the fact that the sun is about to go down, this is beautiful, man. This is a sight for sore eyes, considering the fact that we spent so much of our lives down here in the enrichment center. I still want my Invincible show, but you can tell me. Okay, well, hopefully there's no one else who haven't watched the show, but basically where you left off after the fast food episode, they went on a bunch of random adventures because, well, everyone was complaining about this is like an industrial complex. Everyone in the circus was complaining about how Caine, you know, made like crazy adventures. And throughout the whole thing, Caine didn't know that the circus members had a suggestion box for adventures that they could go on. And so instead of going on Caine's adventures, they would go on their own adventures, right? So episode 5 is basically them just speed running through the suggestion box of their different adventure ideas. And then episode 6 comes, everyone has guns, and Pomni and Jax get into a little fight towards the end. Because there's like this whole thing with Jax not wanting to show his true emotions, his true self, and Pomni doesn't buy any of that shit. She want to get closer to him, and so she confronts him at the end of episode 6. So yeah, they're obviously not on the best of terms by episode 7, but suddenly in episode 7, which is the beach episode, an extra character, which have been observing them throughout the previous episodes, suddenly makes themselves known. They call themselves Abel, and Abel says that there is a way out of the circus, basically, and convinces all the circus members to go along with his plan of escaping the circus, right? They have to fool Caine into believing that they're going on another adventure and stuff, and while Caine is distracted, they get out of there. They get out of there, right? Jax doesn't buy any of what Abel is saying in terms of the plan, because he believes that Caine will just come out and say, "Congratulations, you completed the adventure." I'll continue after this.
You're doing this just to mess with me.
All right, just to mess with you. Well, no, I'm not trying to mess with you, man. And why isn't... Okay, took a long time for that to remove themselves. But yeah, Jax doesn't buy any of it, right? He thinks Caine will pop out at the end of the adventure and say, "Congratulations, you completed this adventure," you know? It was all a ruse. And so, you know, Pomni convinces Jax to go along with the adventure, with the plan. And they eventually get to Caine's office. And within that office is a big button. Jax is the Rapid guy, that's correct. Yeah, he's the purple Rapid. So they get to Caine's office, and there's a big button that they press, right? Because if they press it, they can get out of there. And upon pressing it, Jax actually presses it. There's like a red button and a blue button. The blue button, I believe, if I remember correctly, keeps them in the circus. The red button sends them home, right? And so Jax gets some bad flashbacks, man. He almost can't take the pressure of trying to get back to the real world. There's some like stuff happening between the lines there from his old life before the circus. So he runs to smash the blue button for them to just stay in the circus. And lo and behold, Caine comes out of nowhere saying, "Congratulations, you completed the quest," right? This was all a ruse. And that's how the episode ends. Okay, so that's basically, now you're up to speed. I think it's a little unfortunate that I had to tell you, but you know, since you went along with it, you know, then that's all on you, man. That's on you. It's really a good show. You should watch it. You should watch it, but hey, if you don't want to watch it, you don't want to watch it. So, all right, let's see here. So far so good. Doesn't the intro involve around starting in the void so that they can't just speed run to the void and hit the computer screen? In the beginning, it was like Pomni found an exit, right? And then she went into the digital void. But before anything could happen, Caine got her out of there. And I believe that's as far as we know. That's as much as we know about the void. The digital void. She was just experiencing digital hallucinations, right? So yeah. I don't believe it starts in the void, but it's a place you can go to if you find an exit door. Alright, let's see what we can get here. There's a button over there, I see. Right. Okay. We can also turn this shit off. And that turns that stuff off. I remember there was an office after the void and it was on the computer. Yeah, that's at the very end of episode 1. We see, like an office, like an abandoned office at the end of episode 1. And I guess that's like the layers that you have. You have, you know, the circus and then the void that encompasses the circus. And then you have the computer controlling all of it. And I think it's very curious because when you see the computer, there are no headsets around. You know, they say they put on a headset and then they get transported into the void or into the circus. But you don't really see that. I believe you only see one or something. I can't remember now, but, you know. You'd think there would be more than one headset for each member of the circus, but there isn't, so. Which kind of begs the question, are they just digital copies? A la, you know, Carolyn, how she'd been copied into GLaDOS? You know? People have been theorizing about that for a long time. Okay, let's see what we got here. I remember there's a theory there, copies of the original minds. That's exactly what I said here, yeah. People have been theorizing about that. Okay, let me just see if I can get over here. Right? Or maybe I can get the... Hold on. Let me try something. Let's get the power back on. And can we get up there? We have to fling ourselves back over there. Hold on. I'm gonna have to start over. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Can I place it right there? Yeah. So, we can get it over there, right? Yeah. Alright, so what happens? It jumps over there. It's sent right over there. Do we have a way of getting over to the button? I don't see any sort of proper way we can get over there from here. Okay, well we did get it over there, so what about if we just go down, flip the switch, see what happens? We can't use the platform over here, can we? No shot. Can we? Nah, it's turned off. It's turned off. Wait. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Wait. There's, I've been playing a lot of, Mario, the Thousand Year Door for this stream too. And one of the things in that game, one of the things you have to do with another character called, what was it? Cooper? Koops? That's right, Koops. Is that you can keep his shell in place, and then you can release the shell to hit something when you're like far away to like complete puzzles and stuff. What about if we go back up there, turn the power back on. Let's start from there. Let's see something here. Let me see if I'm correct. Turn the power back on. And then get ourselves over here to the button presser. To the thing right here. Right. So, if we just get the button over here first. Turn off the power. Yeah. Hold on, I'll answer a chat in a bit. Right, so if we turn off the power, and we hold the button in place on top of this, then we have something, I think. I hope. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, we need to get over there. How are we doing on time? We're doing very well on time. Alright. Put it there. Right, so if I turn the power back on, this should be flung. This should just get flung onto the place where we want it to be. Aha! Oh, can I do that? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So it'll get flung into that, and then get sent out there and up to the button. I hope. Alright, let's see here. Let's see if my theory is correct. Please work. Alright. Okay, great. Oh, it ran... it got straight onto the button. Right, that's cool. So now we can... Sure. Okay, yeah, sure, that works, then. Alright. I'm happy. I'm happy, you happy, we all happy. Please don't fling me. Okay, can I just get over there instead? Oh boy. Alright. Yeah! Come on now, lads. Come on. Alright, can't they just will into existence a virus? Technically, he's an AI, so they can't they just overload? Can't they just will into existence a virus? Well, Kinger, can, like, just make up stuff. In episode 6, he made up a butterfly, and this butterfly had healing capabilities. So in this game, where they have guns, they all had, like, 3 lives and stuff. And so, you know, Kinger used that butterfly to heal, right? To get a life back. And he straight up just said, I made it up. I made up the butterfly. So they can make up a virus to just overload everything. The question just is why they don't do that. But, I mean, I guess in terms of the writing, they've just figured out that they can do that, I guess. Kinger is a little bit of a crazy guy, so he doesn't really think. He doesn't really think critically. So I don't think he has ever thought about creating a virus like that. Had to go AFK for a bit to give advice to a friend or something. Great. Well, that's more important than this. Simply ask AI guy to post the seahorse emoji. True. True shit, man. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out and get some fresh air. Instead of all the fake air. The reused air that GLaDOS talks so much about.
There she blows.
This there she blows.
From the bottommost parts of the facility all the way up to the surface.
You certainly don't want to fall down that shaft.
Nah.
For you.
Alright, thanks. Where are you? Oh, you're there. Ah, here we go. And yes, I'm eternally salty there is no seahorse emoji. No! Let me give friendly advice. Don't die. Ian Benjamin, you kind of remind me of a chat member who's not really around too much anymore. He was called Ultra Flowey. And Ultra Flowey always gave the best of tips. Like, tip, just don't die. Tip, get good. Tip, breathe air. Something like that. You kind of remind me of him, Ian Benjamin. I barely remember what happens in this mod. Well, I don't know what's going to happen, but we're going to go into a giant silo, that's what. Got early stage dementia. Representing. Wait, early stage? That's really early stage. I guess you're setting the world record for how early you have dementia? That's crazy. I'm not going to give spoilers of what happens. You shan't. Don't give spoilers. Unless you guys want it. No thanks. Tip, try to win the game. Thank you, Dennis. I will. Just for you. Just for you. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get myself out of this conundrum. Is it even possible at this point? Can I do it? Can we do it? Okay. Nope. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything either. Aha! Your boy found something. Boy, whoa! Holy shit! Okay, that's trippy, but that's because of the pipe blocking it. Okay, right. Better find a better place here. All right. Guinness Book of Records already calling me. Oh, bro. Damn. I mean, that's really sad. You won't be able to remember even getting the certificate. So what's having a certificate around from Guinness World Records? What's that gonna be good for? Oh, all right. Don't you just hate being pipe blocked? Yeah, I do. I really do. All right. And everywhere a bunch of animals are together. It's a zoo. Oh boy. Unless it's a farm. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Business model. Subscription. Oh, we got all this. Potential usages remotely something. Thank you for listening. There's no one around to... Okay. Displacement device. Next generation. Okay. So this is what this silo is all about? Subscription for various pre-selectable TPE environment services, blah blah blah. You're close to it. Yeah, I'm close to this, I guess. Thank you for listening. Yeah. I love this stuff. Corporate PowerPoint presentations. Isn't there just nothing happier than that? I can't think of anything happier than a fucking corporate PowerPoint presentation.
What?
It's just the best.
Let's look for the end.
Oh, that's
look
it.
For things
All
that
right.
seem complicated.
Complicated? I guess, let's look around. Hopefully we'll find some success. You guys all know, wink wink, nudge nudge. Finally got all my grades back from exam week, by the way, and I did not study for that biology exam. You did not? How dare you not study for that biology exam? Biology is actually kind of cool, so how dare you not study, man?
That's it?
How dare you?
Just need to press a button?
This is
That's
probably
kind of
the most
underwhelming.
complicated thing.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's powering up. You'll soon see what this beast is capable of. We need to run a series of checks. There should be a cube arriving near you any second.
Alright, gotcha. So, oh! Hey! The companion cube. I knew you would come to me. Alright, so this is the most complicated thing. A big, giant, red button in the middle of it all. And this as well. It kind of looks like back in Black Mesa when Gordon had to push in the crystal that would start the resonance cascade. It kind of looks like the same setup in a way. But alright. I guess I have a little bit of a trauma from that experience. Kind of just reminds me of that, you know? Alright, let's just get
Please
over
put
here.
that into the specimen chamber on the left.
Specimen chamber on the left. You got it. Okay, it shows that I didn't study for it, which is a shame. I used to get everything correct on those exams. Can't turn it off. I can't. It's not shutting down.
So first test on an inanimate object.
All
If all
right.
goes well, the cube will be teleported to the other chamber. Please
Real
work.
shit?
Starting first jump.
Oh, I'm gonna... Wait. Okay. I'm just gonna see it from here. Will it work?
It
Oh
worked.
boy.
It actually worked.
This gives me like
Very good.
early Half-Life 2
While
vibes.
low-tech devices like your handheld portal device need to place physical portals to achieve teleportation,
Yes.
this little guy can instantly swap any 2 volumes of space in the whole universe. We designed
Okay.
entire test chambers around not being able to shoot portals through walls, while this thing just bypasses our 3-dimensional plane.
That's insane.
Anyway, let's recycle that cube. Gotta clean up after ourselves.
Sure. Right, so we're gonna incinerate it again.
Gordon Freeman, it's good to see you.
Alright. Next step is to teleport bread. Exactly. And teleport a cat. How about that? If you know, you know.
Hate to
Oh,
break
what
it to you,
shit.
but there is one more test we need to pass. First comes
Shit.
inanimate.
I almost blew my
then
head off.
Animate. Please enter the specimen chamber.
Sue Logger has been teleporting bread for 3 days. Honestly, that would be quite cool. Gotta teleport that bread, bro. Teleport the fries into my bag right now. Well, I guess there's no other way to go about it. Let's do this.
All right.
Right, this is either gonna tear me
To
apart
start with
or...
the test, you'll have to temporarily resign as janitor. No
Oh,
worries,
really?
I'll rehire you after the test, but I need a registered test subject to continue. Good. We're almost there. Thank you for
Okay.
doing this for us. Well,
You got it.
time to put an end to the collapse. Let's rebuild the central core. Oh,
You got it, man.
you probably know her as GLaDOS. It's about time we bring her back, don't you think?
No.
Monsters spread her parts all over the facility, even the parking lot.
Yeah, well,
No way in hell
yeah,
could
I
put
do
her back
remember that,
together
though.
Without this machine. Time
Okay.
to start the test. See
Oh,
you on
the
other
ultimate.
side.
See you on the other side, man. We're gonna do the ultimate test. Oh boy, human testing. Gotta love it.
Good. What are you doing in there? Get out of there! I can't turn it off!
Okay. Right, okay. This is literally Half-Life 2. Yeah,
Thought I lost you.
it's literally Half-Life
I can
2.
fix this. I know I can. Just give me a second.
Yeah. Right. Who's to say we aren't gonna teleport straight into the
Worked.
Citadel
I
now?
almost fixed it. I'll try to get you out of this spaceship loop. Gotta be quick about this before you leave again. Get ready.
I'm ready, man. You're a robot. You're a core. You can do this. Fast. Stat. Come on. Okay, please remain calm. I am always calm, man. Oh, chapter 5. The cutting room floor. Oh, shit. I guess, Oh, that shit's busted? Well, it was pretty much on, like, 2% battery. Like, back there. So, I guess that was the final hit for it. It can't take any more damage. It's done. It's busted, man.
As for the suit, you deserve it, Freeman. I'm almost certain it was Gordon Freeman.
Chat, I think Sterling or whatever his name is might be a bad guy. SpongeBob once said, "Woo, yeah, ma." Okay, that was a little creepy. All right, anyways, let's check this out. So we literally went back into a Portal 2 map. Now this is epic. What do we got here? Keep out. Nope, not gonna keep out, man. We're doing this for the plot, dude. I'm not sure what's giving me that impression, though. I mean, if Sterling suddenly turns his back on us and betrays us like this, it would be like the biggest case of sociopathy ever. Just warming himself up to us, letting us know that we can trust him, and then suddenly doing a 180 on us. Sterling is a sociopath, dude. Sociopath core. Do they know? I guess we're dealing with a sociopath core. I guess Aperture Science really did just go crazy with the cores. Absolute no limitations. They literally just went, alright, bet. We'll create a robot that can kill humans in like a matter of nanoseconds, and we'll create sociopath cores. They're not cooking. I mean, they're cooking so hard that they're burning the food. And this is the result of it. Alright, let's see if we can probably get up here. I'm climbing this pretty well. I guess fuck physics. Alright. Game saved. We're doing the right thing. Oh boy, I do love walking on these ledges. Oh yeah, alright. Yeah, he is. He is? He's not sociopathy, but he's in that direction. Wow, okay. Well. Shit. Alright. That sucks. Alright, let's go down here. Ah, big shoutouts to the Longfall boots. I can always rely on them. Very nice. Well, let's get back into it. Do you want me to tell you? It's mind-blowing. No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. If it's mind-blowing, I'll want to have my mind blown. That's the thing. Alright, let's see what we got here. This is interesting. So we have some gel flow here, some yellow gel, not yellow gel, some white gel here. Maybe, just maybe, if we're good, we could break some of these pipes and make some portable surfaces. Portable surfaces. That sounds like you can bring them anywhere you go, but that's not the case. Some white surfaces. Danger. In the event of flooding, seek air pockets. This place, man, this just sucks. The Citadel is a gun. My YouTube homepage yesterday. Oh, the Citadel is a gun? That sounds kind of awesome. Having the entire Citadel as like a mini-sized gun. Caution. Right, okay. If you're designing it like this where I'm just going right towards this, I'm gonna flip the switch, man. You're asking for it at this point. Alright. Whoa, it got so dark. What are we gonna do? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Hello? Anybody there? Keep out. Now, I'm not gonna keep out, man. If I kept out, then I mean, the stream would just be me sitting in the employee waiting area. Test subject waiting area. Am I still a janitor, by the way? Did I get my title back? I guess this would be my part of the place now. The waiting area. Tasty. Let's see here. Visit the Aperture Science Cafeteria on the 22nd floor, sector 07A5. Tasty. Try out the cakes. Let's see what it says down here. Hold on. Note, we're rewarding a free cake to any and all who are willing to volunteer for testing. So we just dropped the 60 bucks for participating in testing? Huh? I'd rather have 60 bucks than just free cake. I could use those 60 bucks to make as many cakes as I possibly could, man. Alright. What is this Mel ending? I don't know. Robots don't sleep. Well, we did see those things. You know what, to be honest, I wouldn't want to go up to the cafeteria because they've probably put some, like, lead in the cakes. Or something. Like, just in a way to, like, be experimental. Try Aperture Cakes. They now have this special gel in it. It will give you, asbestos poisoning. I could imagine that being in the cakes, to be honest. They put some, like, weird gel that they think is revolutionary in the cakes. And then it just gives you, like, poisoning. Food poisoning, straight up. Like that. I keep forgetting that I'm in a band as a bassist. Well, not an actual, like, band, but we just do cover songs during school events. Oh, damn, really? I want to turret. Alright, that's pretty cool. Cover songs. What do you cover, then? If you play any Beatles numbers, would you play Paul McCartney's bass? You would obviously do that. Oh god, he's free! Okay. Alright, keep out. Well, everything is, like, telling me to keep out, but, like, I will be stuck if I just kept out all the time. I guess I'll just go over here. Go over here, see what that does. See what that does to us. Alright. Let's go. Okay, well, so far so bad. I still haven't gotten my portal gun back. Kind of feels like walking naked in this place. It's just like in the beginning of Half-Life 2 when Gordon Freeman walks without his HEV suit on. Yeah, alright. This is bad. I've never felt so handicapped in my life. Where is Cave yelling at us about lemons? I truly wish he could be coming back here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe here? This kind of looks like the introduction to Cave back then, but... Alright. Is there any switch around I can flip? Ah, just flip the switch. Flip, flip, flip. I guess I can go in here. Hello? Anybody here? Well, alright, I guess I'll take the stairs for now. Okay, come on. There's gotta be an answer to my questions up here somewhere. If we find turrets, we must find Mel. Wait. Don't tell me this is a crossover episode. The way that you're referring to all this stuff? Please. Could this be a crossover episode?
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Yay!
How was that? Okay, good.
Oh shit.
The fact you're standing here tells me that you
Nah,
want
it's not.
to help
All right.
us revolutionize the world, just like we have for over 30 years.
30,
Wrong
okay.
draft? This one?
So we're in like the
Month
70s or
10.
80s.
Wait, where are you going? Are we not finishing my part?
Why did they keep that in? That's so random. What the fuck? Why would they keep that in? Oh no, not her. Oh god. Okay, well, this is probably gonna prove to be a fun time. She's British. She sounded Australian. I could detect an Australian accent. All right. Well, where do we go from here? We can't go back in there, obviously. What about here? No shot. All right. Well, let's just go over to this big enter room. Right? I hope. Look at this. This place is a fucking mess. Alright. This place is truly a mess. Oh, we're in 1980. I didn't see that. So over 30 years, we're in the very beginning of the 80s. And keep out. Elevator to surface. Game, why must you do me this way? I mean, it's an elevator from the 80s. It's probably, yeah, it would be a death trap getting into that. Alright, let's just go. You may work with robots, but you can't take a bullet like one. And that's right. We shall never reach the surface. More like the 2000s? 2000s. So if that's true, then this must have been right before the Combine takeover. Just like months before the Combine takeover, right? Fabulous 50s. Oh, well, alright, we do have a museum part of all this stuff. Okay, after purchasing a salt mine in Upper Michigan from his profits, made in the military-grade shower curtain business, science maverick Cave Johnson founds Aperture Science Innovators. Okay, at this point, everyone is edging me. Bro, what? I hate when that happens. I truly hate when that happens. So we're just gonna go through it all. Alright, embracing change, fostering inclusivity. In response to the 1968 Senate hearing on missing astronauts, Aperture Science expanded its product testing to include participants outside the country's elite class of human resources. Donating science. The highly popular 60s science contribution reward enabled hundreds of low-income families to secure a regular source of revenue. What? No, oh, $60, right, not 60s. $60 science contribution. That's right. Regular source of income. And then they show a mannequin sitting like that. Kind of looks like the mannequin does not have a good time. Like they lost family members to this cause. It wouldn't surprise me. The spoilers, Jay. I shall resist. Alright. Good, thanks. I really need that. A new era. Following the passing of founder and CEO Cave Johnson, Aperture Science reinvents itself under new leadership. Aperture Science handheld portal device. After 30 years of innovation, the handheld portal device marks a major milestone in personal teleportation technology. Portal conductor paint, made from a new patented Moonrock-based composite material, is available in our store. Moonrock-based. We all know what happens if you consume this shit, or stay close to it, inhale it. Bro, you're gonna die. It may had a bad time. Oh, that's creepy. Alright. Well, luckily I ain't afraid of no mannequins. Well, this is a cool portal gun. It's red. Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, alright. I guess let's get out of here. We're almost out on time too, so I guess we're gonna have to get out of here and check something out too. Enrich yourself today. Volunteer for testing. No thanks. I've already gotten plenty of that, and there's no $60 on the line, so yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can do with this thing. What can we do? Well, we can't get to the elevator, so let's go back here. Perhaps, perchance. What can we do? When I saw a rock, I ate it. But now the lunar one, I came, I saw, and I conquered. Oh, that's exactly right. Wait. Can we? Okay. Let me just get up to higher ground here, if that's even possible. Is that even possible? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. Where can we go to? There's this right here, and is there anything... That's a door. Alright. Okay. You know what? I think this is a perfect time to end it, actually. Let's end it here. Because we've been going on for 2 hours. I think we've been doing very, very well this stream. Wow. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is gonna be cool. Let me just try a little more. We can't go over there. There wasn't anything there. Hey, I just want to ask, is it just me or does anyone else feel angry at the COD mission? COD mission? I'm looking at the weather app, and we're getting a huge rise in temperatures next week. These warm temperatures include -2 degrees and a whopping 1 Celsius. Yeah, we're getting 8 degrees Celsius next week. And the way that they were selling it to us was that the temperature was rising by 24 degrees. Because here in Denmark, right now, okay, it's at 0 degrees Celsius right now, but we've had around -14 degrees Celsius in the evenings and at night. It's not been this cold in like 2-3 years, so it's insane. All lakes have been frozen solid, dude. So now they're advertising it in the news as like, oh, we're rising by 24 degrees. You know, it's gonna be so hot. And it's just like 8 degrees Celsius. So yeah. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'm getting sick and tired of all this snow, man. All right, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. So yeah, if you enjoyed that, I'll be back soon. Sunday, I'll be streaming some Undertale mods, which were suggested by Hate Leader. This fight will get red hot. Yeah, I actually really dig this design for the portal gun. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get out of your hair. Thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you soon. More Portal is on the way. And this is not the end for the Portal mods, man. This is super fucking fun to play. I really do enjoy this experience. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Have a good rest of your Friday, and yeah, take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye, guys.